Ah, the Goblins and the Jaguars, a rivalry battle between two National Division opponents. The Goblins have never beaten the Jaguars in their SFL history as a franchise. The Jaguars just lost 2 straight to the Solar Bears and the Mustangs. Should be an interesting one. Segi throwing his first pass to Mike Farland with it. And he is rumbling through the Goblins defense early on in the first play of the game. Big run there. Playing on some grass. Haven't played on some grass since week 1. Could it be a factor in this one? Possibly, but let me tell you, them bugs were a factor in this game. All over the field. But let me tell you, Sam Reese, how about it? A Reese brother is in the end zone in 2025. Sam Reese. After Ben Reese and Simon Reese just retired. There are some rumors of Simon Reese coming out of retirement, though, and possibly playing for the Jaguars. But right here, tonight, we don't care about those rumors right now. We got Gavin Trost getting the first down. Nice catch there and run for the Goblins. But they found themselves 6-0. Joe Smith looking around, gonna take off and run with it. Gets a nice run there for the Gobs. Smith been playing some good football. Turnover-free football. Not turning the ball over. Only has 2 picks in the season. Here's a 4th down play, though. Sam Reese all over him. Sam Reese has been killing it this game so far for the Jaguars. He's been a special piece on defense for this team. And this team does have a great defense, let me tell you. One of the best defenses in the league right now has been the Jaguars. Really great defense, statistically the best defense in the league. And right here, Siggy's taking off with the ball. He's getting out of bounds. Actually, no, he scores here, but the refs are like, nope, coming back. Your teammate blocked in the back over here, but yep, that'll stop any momentum going forward for the Jaguars here. But Siggy comes back and throws a dime to Zaire Jibo. Undrafted rookie to undrafted rookie. That connection, man, has been special all year. And the Jags just find these special players, man. It is 12-0 Jaguars on top of the Goblins early on. With the Goblins, they have Joe Smith. Joe Smith is not going out without a fight. Diming up the defense. Big first down there for the Goblins. And right here, they're moving the football down the field. Smith, when he wants to, he's going to want to run with that football, but he doesn't here. He throws another dime to Gavin Trost. Nice throw there. Looking off defenders. Getting the defense all confuzzled out there. Joe Smith looking for someone to get open here. And he finds Zach Sweet, his go-to guy. When in doubt, throw it to Zach Sweet. How about it? Joe Smith balling. Here's a play action. Oh, he's look at that. Faking out the defense, throwing it to Devin Ruggieri for his first touchdown as a Goblin. Goodness gracious, that fooled the whole cameraman. That fooled me announcing. Jaguars trying to do something. It is a 12-6 game, but this ball is intercepted by the first round pick. Mikey Blaze there for the Goblins. The first rounder. And right here, they get the ball back. It was a huge defensive play. Gavin Trost is like, yeah, get me the football here, Joe. And Joe's like, all right, bet. So let's see. Here, they're looking for who else? Gavin Trost. Got him. Touchdown. Crazy. That's who he was looking at. And it's a 1-play touchdown for the Goblins there. Beautiful. It's 12-12. It's a tie ball game just like that. Closing in on the last 2 minutes of the first half of play. And let me tell you, it's going to be a wild last 2 minutes of the first half. Joe Smith running it in. And the Goblins take the lead. 13-12 on the Jaguars. This is a huge game in the division right now. Who's going to get the 2 seed? Since the Solar Bears won, this is the playoff matchup in the National Division confirmed. It's going to be a beautiful one. It's looking like it so far. Zaire Jibo right here. Getting a big run after catch play right there for the Jaguars. That's what they needed. So right here, they're going to take the snap. Siggy is looking for someone to get open. Look at that throw. Looking off the defender. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play by Anthony Siggy, the Jaguars quarterback. And they're going for two. It's 18-13 here. Make it 20-13. Jags on top. Beautiful drive. Right here, though, they do get a flag. They throw the ball out of bounds. The Goblins get the ball at midfield. You don't want to do that with Joe Smith because he will kill you. He throws a one-play touchdown. They just do it to you no matter what. One of the best deep ball teams in the league when you got Joe Smith. He links up with Zach Sweet, and he just throws this one up to Gavin Trost. Glad he's back in the lineup for the Goblins because he will make some plays. That was beautiful. Right here is a return for Zaire Jibo. He is inbounds, drops the ball, picks it up, and Jibo got some blockers in front of him. And there goes Jibo up the sideline for a nice return there for the Jaguars. And man, he was like, ooh, I almost took that to the house. But right here, the Jags. Siggy's going to take off and run. Get out of bounds to stop the time because time is winding down with seconds left in the first half. And right here is another Zaire Jibo touchdown. A little bobble, but he still hangs on to it. That was beautiful. Great throw, great catch. Jags offense is rolling on this Goblins defense. A lot of points being put up in this first half of play towards in the last 2 minutes. It's been wild. Lots of returns, penalties, been giving teams good field position, and just big plays happening in these last 2 minutes of the first half. It's 27-20. Jaguars on top. But guess what? Another throw off out of bounds with 12 seconds left in the half. What are we doing? It's Joe Smith. Come on now. You know it, and you know what he's about to do. He's about to dime up the defense for the touchdown to who else? Zach Sweet. And look at him celebrating. That's what he's going to do. One-play touchdown. That was such a great throw, man. It was beautiful. And he's trying to win his first MVP. And, you know, there's a lot of players trying to get that MVP. Could be Jake Lincourt. Could be Joe Smith. Could be Isaiah Rivera, who's been killing it for the Solar Bears. Just had a 4-touchdown game. And he made the 50 career touchdown mark against the Honey Badgers. Right here, Zach Sweet, though. Let's talk about the Goblins and Jaguars. Zach Sweet, though, with the conversion. Beautiful, beautiful. So here's the last play of the first half. We got a tie ball game at 27. Here's some madness going on with the Jaguars. Look at this catch by Mike Farland. Farland with it, tossing it back to Andre, who tosses it back to Jibo. And Jibo, man, he's got some speed, so look out. What a move by Jibo, and he's getting around the defense. He gets around Zach Sweet again, but he almost takes it to the house. Craziness, some wild stuff going on. Oh boy. Here's the start of the second half. See the bugs flying around all on the camera. It's disgusting. Oof. But there's another throw off out of bounds. Joe Smith taking this one at midfield. He's going to find his go-to guy, Ivan Nosovsky. Bang, with the gardening gloves. Such a savage. And then right here, Joe Smith again, taking the snap, and he's looking for someone. And he's got Ivan Nosovsky just making plays for the Goblins in the second half to start off. Hitting him for some big plays. And now Smith is looking to his go-to guy, Zach Sweet. Touchdown number 3 on the day. A big game for Zach Sweet, and he is had a minor injury last year, So it could have been a down year for him last year a little bit, but man, is he killing it this year. He's fully healthy. Remember, man, he was a touchdown leader back in 2023, and he scored 7 touchdowns in the game. So that's what Zach Sweet can do. So right here, Sagi takes the return, and he gets a good one. The quarterback, utility guy for the Jaguars, been slinging the rock today, been making some plays today. Right here, it's a nice throw to Zaire Jibo, wide open for the tutty. Zaire Jibo, his first career 3-touchdown game, just balling on these guys. Goblins have no answer. The 34-33 game. Going for the 1-point conversion is the Jaguars. And quick pass here to Farland. That was a heater to tie it up at 34. And these teams have been putting down some drives and killing some clock in this second half. Right here is a return out for the Goblins. Nasoski trying to return it out. Ended up being picked up by Mikey Blaze. This was dangerous. Let's toss it back to Sweet. Hey, is he in the end zone for the safety? The refs say no. They say he was out of the end zone, so he's chilling. And right here, Ivan Nasoski gets him out of the danger zone. So Joe Smith trying to put this drive together. About from the 1-yard line. Got a whole field to drive. It's going to be tough, but Joe Smith, it's not tough when you got Joe Smith just slinging the rock. Here was bringing up a 4th down play. He throws it to his go-to guy, Zach Sweet, and Joe Smith is going to use the legs. Big run here. He's been a great runner this year. He ends up getting tagged down. Looks pretty close on that angle, man, if he was tagged down or not. But the rest say he was tagged. He's been running the football very well this year. But right here, he's finding Mike Blaze for the touchdown. This was a 4th down play as well, by the way. And he is celebrating the first-round pick. Scored his first touchdown since week 2, his start of the season. He's hitting the LeBron James, the King James celebration on the Jaguars. They go for 1 here. Joe Smith looking off the defenders. Let's run it in for my second conversion of the day. How about it? It is 41-34 Goblins. With about a minute left, the Jaguars are trying to drive up. Probably a minute and a half around. But here's a big pass to Nick Affleck, the 6th-round rookie. Big catch for the first down. Then another undrafted stud that the Jaguars found, Jamal Andre, to get him pretty closer. And they're driving down the field trying to tie this game up. 2nd down. This is a 3rd down play. Sorry, I lost count. Here's 3rd down. Tag down. Mike Farland. And that brings up a 4th down. Close to the end zone with the time winding out. Do they got a miracle moment in them? What a move. What a throw. And oh! It falls incomplete. And the Goblins will win this football game. Craziness at the end. What a game, though. I can't wait to see this game in the playoffs. It's going to be very, very interesting. But the Goblins win this round, and the Jaguars lose 3 straight. Jaguars fall to 2-3. Goblins get the upper hand in the division, 3-2. What a game.